Hello, everyone. Is this working? Yes, it's working. Okay, good. Lovely to see you here. I'm sorry that I can only speak in English, so forgive me.
Yeah, I will help you. I will help you.
Thank you.
好開心
Thank you.
今日嚟到見到大家啦。
So it's a great privilege for Maciek and I to be in Macau talking to you today, and huge thanks to the Kunar Foundation for having us here, and to Tammy Koo and to Mei Chan for making all of this happen, and for allowing us to come to Macau today and to talk to you about Piano Week.
咁今日咧，我哋好開心嚟到澳門啦，咁就亦都多謝呢觀樂兒基金會咧去幫手搞呢一個活動嘅。咁咧，我哋而家好開心嚟同大家介紹下 Piano Week 喎。
So Piano Week, you all have the leaflets, I think. Piano Week is our international festival and summer course. The festival and the summer course run simultaneously, and we tour around the world with it.
我哋咧 Piano Week 咧係一個夏日嘅藝術節嘅，咁就係全球嘅一個藝術節活動嚟嘅。
We are not the same as other piano courses because we have a very intensive program covering everything that a child will ever need to know in terms of piano playing.
咁我哋就唔係一般嘅鋼琴課程喎，因為我哋係一個好緊迫嘅課程嚟嘅。譬如喺一周入邊咧，都包含晒好多唔同嘅鋼琴嘅唔同嘅課程啊，譬如可能表演啊、演奏課啊，或者視唱練耳啊之類咁樣。
For instance, harmony, memorization, sight reading, composition, how to practice.
作曲啊、點樣練習啊、視譜啊、各類型嘅課程都會有嘅。
Many, many performances and many, many classes. 24 hours of tuition, in fact, throughout the week.
同埋好多好多嘅演出啦，同埋好多好多嘅堂嘅。
We are supported by Steinway. And actually every evening, after all the classes at Piano Week, students then get to listen to our faculty of 25 concert pianists play recitals. They all play one recital per evening.
咁咧史坦威鋼琴咧都係好支持我哋呢一個活動嘅。咁而每一位學生啦，佢都會有機會咧係聽住我哋25位嘅鋼琴家嘅唔同嘅演出啦，同埋個課嘅。
We really hope you can come to Piano Week, either in the UK or in Germany or Italy or China or Japan next year.
我哋好希望咧，你都可以嚟到 Piano Week 呢個活動啦，分別就會有日本啦、中國啦、意大利啦、英國啦等等嘅國家。
If you have any questions, please come and ask us, and we're going to show you a movie, but Maciej is going to talk to you a little bit about maybe some of the beautiful locations that we hold Piano Week in.
如果咧你有興趣、有問題，都歡迎嚟問我哋嘅。咁我哋陣間咧會播一個關於 Piano Week 嘅片段俾你睇下。而家輪到我哋另一位老師咧講解一下。
Good evening, everyone. You might have had a good look at this already. Just very few words about Piano Week, which is probably one of very, very few, if not the only, touring international festival and summer school. Because we have the touring aspects of it, we have built up a huge community of like-minded people and students who travel with us, even from the UK all the way to China or Japan.
咁咧 Piano Week 咧係一個國際嘅音樂藝術節活動嚟嘅。咁我哋有好多唔同嘅國家嘅學生，譬如英國嘅、中國嘅，唔同會嚟到係一個點咧做一個交流嘅活動啊。
Every residency, whether it's in UK or Italy, Germany, it's very, very different. Some of them, for instance, the rugby school, which is right here. This is our biggest residency of all in the UK. There are many, many participants taking part at the same time. But there are also others, much, much smaller ones, like the Germany one, for instance, in St. Gor, a very, very beautiful place, where there would be maybe 15 people maximum taking classes and learning.
大家可以打開你嘅小冊子啦，分別就喺英國啦同埋德國咧都會有唔同嘅參加者啊，或者都有啲圖片同埋資料俾你睇下。譬如可能一個藝術節嘅活動，可能最多就大概15個學生咁樣。
With the exception of our new residency in Japan and Tokyo, every other one is, or can be, if you'd like, it could be a residential course. So you could come all the way from here and stay for the week on campus, have all your meals, social time, practice, concerts in one place. So you don't have to look for accommodation. It's all there, and you get to know and meet all of our professors and all of the participants, spend lots of time with them together.
咁我哋譬如呢個活動，譬如個點喺德國或者英國嘅話咧，咁學生嚟到同一個點咧，就會食啊住啊都包含晒喺同一個地方㗎啦。咁就亦都可以喺個地方咧就見我哋嘅 professor 啦、大師啦，同埋唔同由來自世界各地嘅參加者。
Up you, because it's such a long piece, and otherwise we won't have any time to talk a little bit. I think we've only got 10 minutes each, haven't we? Okay, fantastic, wonderful playing. Super, beautiful. Do we need translation or? No, you're fine? You get everything? Okay, fantastic. Because I've got so little time to talk about anything, there are two things that I want to talk about. One is the melody line in Chopin Nocturnes, and the other is when you get to this part, I need much more fire. Yeah, because it's double F. I think it's important for everybody actually in the room, this is a general point, to always play for the back of the hall. So even if you're in a practice room, still imagine that you're in a very big hall and you need to get that sound to the very back row, the person sitting in the corner at the back row. Can I just sit down a second? Your sound is lovely, you're a great musician. You need to imagine though, because you know that Chopin was a great fan of opera. Yeah, so all his...
蕭邦係一個歌劇嘅 fans 嚟。
So all his right-hand melody lines are like a singer. Yeah, so we need to continue that line. So in other words, this is a really long phrase, right? It goes all the way to there. So it mustn't stop anywhere really. Especially here, you know what I mean? Just keep going. So you can do with it, dynamics within it, but it must get to there. I think you know exactly what I'm talking about. Just sorry about my bad sight reading, but just try it again. So just make sure this melody really does continue, yeah, like a soprano. But yeah, great. Okay, but a singer wouldn't do. Yeah. Really enjoy that. Yeah. Because this phrase is the same as that, can we do something different with it? That's very good, that's it. That's very nice. So now continue the phrase. Keep going. That's very nice. That's lovely. Yeah. So that for the rest of it, great. This I really need some power. Yep. But use pedal. Yeah. Use a little bit of pedal. Yeah. It's really aggressive, right? We've just had this. And then yeah, phrase it even, yeah? Yeah, and then keep going. Yep, and then keep going. Down. Yeah. Okay, this is great, because I think we have to stop probably soon, don't we? Is someone keeping track of time? Can you maybe?
Not me, yes.
Okay. You need to work a little bit technically on this, yeah? So, and that'll give you the sort of strength. So do you do dot rhythms? Like, do you do all that kind of thing? Dot. Melodic for sure, yeah, but to work the fingers, like especially, you know, at the end when the left hand's failing slightly. Sorry. You know, just to make your fingers work, yeah? Yeah, a little bit more strong, yeah. That's a good practice technique, by the way, for anyone when there's a technical difficulty within a piece. Dotted rhythms, so take 2 notes and do that rhythm on them.
練習一啲好難嘅技巧嘅時候咧，要彈嗰個 dotted rhythm 啊，即係唔知中文咩 dotted rhythm， 即係一個一拍半咁樣嘅節奏。
Okay, I think we have to stop. I'm sorry. Thank you for your lovely playing.
係啦，咁係 thank you。咁我哋輪到下一位咯喎，第2位黎影芝。
Hey. well done, Gisela, fantastic. You're talking to me again, unfortunately, listening to me again, because Magic worked with Gisela on this on Saturday, so sorry you're seeing my face again. It's very good. It's better than Saturday, even. 2 days difference.
Much better,
It's
much
much
better.
better already, yeah, in 2 days. Very good. Okay, again, we don't have much time. So, what I'm missing, this is a nice melody, yeah? What I'm not hearing is that, so sometimes it's like, and then this is lost. Yeah, I need to hear. Come on, you're a strong girl. That's it. Great. Good, keep going. Next phrase, so get that A in again. Okay, great, that's much better projected. Try with the left hand as quiet as possible. Great, now put the two together. Same way. This is too quiet, yeah? Come on, give it some girl power. That's it. See, girl power. That's excellent, that's really good. Now continue that strength, yeah? Very good. Okay, Gisela, that was excellent. Brilliant melody. Yeah, really good. You'll definitely hear that at the back of the hall. It's super. Is there any way we can do this arpeggio legato? So turning the thumb under. So yours is a bit. Can we do that instead? Make it legato? Yeah, don't be afraid to use your body a little bit, yeah? Move with it if you need to. So move up that way. Very good. A good practice. I'm definitely going to decapitate someone with this microphone by the end of the day. A good practice is to just do that turn. And then, can you do that a little bit for me? That's it. Get used to it. That's it. And the next one. Yeah. Move up a little bit. Move yourself. That's it. Yeah, great. Okay, because we're probably running out of time a little bit. Okay, I want to talk a little bit about ornaments and this trill as well. So,
裝飾音
yeah, thank you. This ornament, you need to think about it as melody rather than an ornament.
諗個旋律多過諗個裝飾音，
It's a nice
放大個
tune.
旋律。
Yeah, so not like a singer. Good, and good practice for this again, same as before, is really strong fingers, really strong. And then the other way as well. Good. This is a good practice technique for everybody.
練裝飾音嗰個頭先就係睇下點樣練習個裝飾音。
And the same thing on this trill, yeah? But not with 4-3, hang on. 1 and 3. 4, yeah. 3.
用1-3手指 1-3 1-3手指。
It's stronger, yeah? Alternate fingers on trills, so 1 and 3, 2 and 4 are stronger than next door fingers.
1-3 2-4會強啲。
Yeah, it's good. And the same kind of practice, yeah? With 1 and 3, and then with 1 and 3, yeah? Not 4 and 3, because this is a much weaker finger.
第4係好弱嘅手指，所以試下用其他手指，譬如用第1同埋第3手指彈嗰個裝飾音。
Yeah, it's great.
Thank you。
Okay, well done. Great playing.
好，我哋嚟到第3位姚子瑩。姚子瑩，姚子瑩。子瑩彈嘅係貝多芬係咪啊？
Better than something.
So we just told you there, but congratulations. This is very, very, very good playing already. Have you been playing it for a long time, or is it fairly new? How long have you been practicing? Okay.
Forget
all
it.
Right. All right. So there is a particular figure here in this piece that drives the entire movement. What is it? Something that you hear everywhere, no matter whether it's the first bar, it's the middle of the piece, it's always there. It's a rhythmic figure, actually. Do you know what it is? That drives the entire piece. It's something that makes it very relentless, actually. Any ideas what it might be? No? Is it the right hand? Is it the melody? Or is it the left hand, for instance, at the beginning? What do you think?
旋律係喺開始嘅時候喺左手定右手啊？
Right hand. Actually, I think it's the left hand. It's the triplets. So all of this, it may say that it's piano, of course, at the beginning, but there is a lot of energy in this. There is a lot of energy in triplets. Any time, not just Beethoven, but any composer, when they use triplets, there is a lot more movement than having 2 notes or 4 notes in each beat. It's irregular, and it has to be very, very even. So when it goes through all of these chords, it needs to be super even, and even in the piano, a lot of energy. You have to maintain a lot of energy. So very, very close to the keys. Maybe we can just go through the left hand first, without the right hand, just this. So it starts piano, then, of course, as it goes down, crescendo, and subito piano. Just the left hand. No pedal for this, and let's make it really, really even in the left hand. It could be a little bit slower now as well. So try.
左手試一試，漸大聲，收翻細聲。
Okay. Okay, so first of all, I think it's a very good exercise to, instead of playing every single note, just to know the harmony and know the chords. You can play 3 notes at the same time, just like chords, and using the same fingers that you would have. Can we do that?
練嘅時候咧，
Just
試下
chords?
用和弦咁樣彈，用翻相同嘅手指 chord 咁樣撳落去。
Yes. So this is another way to check whether you really know the harmony, whether you really know the notes or not so much. So yes, we need a little bit more of D sharps there as well on the way. So
呢
it's
個
A
方法可以
major.
令你熟多啲啦，同埋睇下真係知唔知道邊隻手指彈邊個音。
And then the next step is just very simple exercise of playing 3 notes fast and then stopping on the next one. Can you try as well? So that's it. So it's 3 notes, and then you stop on this one, these 2,
彈
and
3
the
粒音
next
之後，第
3
4粒停；
on the
彈
next
3 粒
one.
音之後，第4粒停。
That's it. With the D sharp. Okay, good. And let's have a look at the right hand as well. As the left hand goes down, the right hand goes up. So it's contrary motion. And it's piano, octaves, very simple, but again, very, very long line, which goes all the way. Where does it end, the first phrase? Where is the end of the first phrase? What do you think?
第一句係喺邊度完啊？即係嗰個句子。
Actually, it's longer. It ends there. So even on this long note you have there, you have to hear the entire 8 bars there. Shall we try? Just the right hand on its own? The right hand,
右手。
the other hand. And this is interesting. This is typical Beethoven. So piano, crescendo, and then subito piano. So it crescendos to sudden piano. That should be a surprise. You should be surprised yourself. No matter how long you've played the piece, you have a crescendo and then piano. Once more from here. And then you have to build it up. Yeah, so... And of course, sforzando there. How about we take it from here into this subito piano? But shorter, super short. This is staccatissimo, so yum, bum, 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 bum. And this is the only long note.
Actually, sorry, we're just
Okay,
about done with
right.
time.
Maybe you can just try it once more. That's much better. Okay. We didn't get far, but this kind of idea of the triplet, it goes through the entire piece, you can see, and then it moves into the right hand. and all the way until the end, really. It never stops until it turns into semi-quavers there. Okay, well done. Congratulations.
好，下一位余淑敏。
Up you there. That's very, very beautiful playing as well. And this nocturne, of course, it's one of the last two that he wrote. A very, very late work. And there are lots of difficult phrases in this. So emotionally, not necessarily technically on the first page, because it gets a lot more, a lot harder in the middle. But and sometimes they feel too easy. In a sense that they don't cost you emotionally enough, so we need to find different shades of cantabile in the right hand and sostenuto and everything else. Very, very long phrases. Of course, the left hand needs to do whatever the right hand wants it to, and I like the balance very much between the right hand and the left hand. I wonder if Let's begin at the very beginning. Yeah, let's take it from here. The first phrase once more. Okay, so this is a little bit too easy for me in a sense that I can't really tell that there is sostenuto or rubato there. Can I try? The interval of a sixth in itself, you need to, if you were singing it, it's not an easy, it shouldn't feel that reaching this G sharp is an easy thing. So maybe you need a little bit more time there. And then you move to there, and then here to the C sharp. So it has different points. Definitely from the very first B, it goes all the way to the long note, and there is another kind of half point there, and then it goes all the way to the C sharp, which is the highest note. But so of course this is the most important note of all of them, but there's something happening there in terms of time as well. So it shouldn't feel the same. To there, take time, and to there, because it's a minor chord, and then, let's see, a little bit freer in terms of
做少
time.
少 rubato， 少少遲疑啊。
Nice. To the long note there. And then to E natural. And then it moves to the C sharp. And it continues. Yes, and maybe here, when it goes into the triplet, it can move a little bit, because it's not just about giving more time, but sometimes you need to take it away. So that place could be a little bit maybe pushed in time, and then you can take a little bit more time somewhere else. So if it was a singer, and of course, again, Chopin, Sam has mentioned it before, Chopin loved opera, and imagine them having a little vibrato or something. It goes to this E sharp, which resolves to F sharp. So that definitely moves forward for me. I wouldn't play it in the same way as the long notes, for instance. Shall we go from, maybe from here, if it's possible? Yeah, yeah, from the beginning of the bar? To the long note, and then it continues. And then move it. And it moves again. Very nice. Okay, but no accent. No, that was very beautiful. I really like that. Very, very free. And of course, 6 notes, but you can do whatever you like with this. And it doesn't have to be the same each time. Very, very free. You can experiment. Just be careful not to... No accent. So I know that there is a crescendo, but not too much, because otherwise it will... Shall we take it from there? Better. And the next phrase. And it moves to C sharp minor. Very nice. And again, if you think about the rhythm, the first time it's just simple quavers. But the second time around, it's a dotted rhythm. So again, it means that it needs a bit more energy, and maybe you can move it a little bit. So from here, something different. Yeah. Could we take it from here? That's it. And then crescendo. And it moves. Keep it moving. The highest note of all. Yeah. And can we try just do something again, a little bit to do with rubato here? Let's see how much time you can take before it kind of breaks into different parts. Can I try just this? Can I sit down for a second? So for instance here, so you have more time than you think. Because of course it's no problem playing it in time, more or less. But it doesn't mean that. And look at the intervals; they're pretty big, and you need time. And again, if you think about the singer, would have to sing G sharp and then that's not easy at all.
Matching.
Okay,
Sorry, just
right.
like this, yeah.
Great, thank you very much.
下一位潘潔瑩。
stop you. I hate stopping these great performances. It's super. Okay, it's obviously you've got a very good technique and you're a very good pianist. For me, it's lacking a bit of energy and contrast. Yeah?
對比爭啲
You heard
對
this
比。
before. This beginning needs to be a big flourish of, I'm here, I'm on stage, listen to me. just try it with a bit more energy. And I think your technique will do this, because your technique is very good. A bit faster. It's very good. Can I just stop you a second? Can I just sit down? Actually, I'm just wondering whether we can do anything else with that opening. Need something, you know. And then I think actually, if we're okay with this, I think a little bit faster. So. Just be brave a little bit and play a little bit faster. Make that first flourish really big. It's not quite brilliant enough. Yeah, it's me. Very good. See? Okay, that's great. Can I just sit down once more? Sorry. This is great. That was excellent. I like the tempo more. Do you? Are you comfortable with the tempo? Are you? Can we have a? Sorry. I'm just asking whether she's comfortable with the faster tempo.
佢中意你嗰個快咗嗰個感覺。
Yeah, it's good, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. This is the same as this, so we need it to be different. Yeah. So first time, and then maybe. Take your time. Now I want energy here, but not too heavy. Yeah, it's slightly too harsh. Just more energy. Don't sort of have a harsh sound there. Yeah. Very good. Again, don't play these two phrases the same. Yeah?
同一樣嘅嘢用兩種感覺彈出嚟。
Okay, great. When I say don't play them the same, it doesn't have to be an echo. It doesn't have to be a dynamic level difference, and it doesn't have to be an echo. I think we can also do articulation, we can do space, we can do different pedals, we can do all sorts of things to make them different.
同一樣嘅嘢唔使話一定要大細聲唔同，但係可以有譬如有啲空間俾佢啦 ，pedal 唔同啦，或者連斷奏嗰度可以有少少唔同。
I just want to, can we move on? Maybe just do that little bit again. Try and do something different that isn't a dynamic change, and then we'll just do a little bit of that.
試下個改變咧，唔係大細聲改變啊。
Just go from here if it's easier. Yeah. Yeah, just maybe just repeat that bar a few times and play it different ways. So. There's so many different ways you can do it, yeah? time, this needs to be much bigger. But I mean, leading into it, can we go from there? Can I just sit down a second? It doesn't have enough impact going into the minor. Really got to be, you know, go for it, girl power again. Just do the last 3 chords and then go into it. Bit of space. Yeah. Sorry, we have to stop there. That's good. So just aim for more contrast. Yeah.
做多啲
Very good.
對比啊！
Super.
下一位吳欣瑤。
That's very impressive. I'm sorry that I had to stop you that. And it's a very, very good performance. I really like, and it has a lot of energy in it. I need more still. From the very beginning,
power.
Yeah, from the very first note. Yes, and can you just play it in the right hand only, without the pedal? Legato with your fingers here.
右手要連音。
Yeah. And then? Yeah. Yes, so of course this it's in fast tempo, you can hardly hear it, but again, it's melodic. It's because it could have been just, but it's so. Yeah, and ideally completely legato. All the way to the last note. Okay, great. And let's play it with the left hand from the beginning, and with the pedal as well. But a lot of energy from piano. Yeah, of course there is a little bit of crescendo within this, but it's more to do with articulation. Very close to the keys.
手指接近個琴鍵多啲，做多啲連斷奏。
Much better. Very good, very good. And this, again, I want to hear all the notes. With your fingers. And then forte. Very good. These sforzatos, just again, it's a big sound, and I think it should come from here, rather than just from your fingers, so that it is a big sound, but it's not too harsh. Can we just try the right hand? Okay, and with the left hand together. Well done. Okay, this is great. Let's do a little bit more work on the second page. It's all about in Beethoven. It's all about the orchestra. So when he writes a piano sonata, he doesn't think about the piano. He thinks about different instruments within the orchestra.
貝多芬作呢個鋼琴嘅歌嘅時候咧，佢諗嘅時候係好多樂器喺度嘅，唔係淨係鋼琴嘅。
So especially the inner voices, what happens here? It's a different instrument, and you have to look after, like a conductor, about each instrument. You have to hear them, and whenever they're more important than the others, you have to play them that way, so that it's very, very clear for everyone what's going on.
喺嗰度你要諗用另一個樂器去彈嗰一段啊。
So you can also imagine different instruments. You can ask yourself, what would it be? It could be many things. It doesn't mean for you it could be one instrument. For Beethoven it could have been something else. For me, something else. But if it's convincing enough, then you can make me think that it should be a clarinet, for instance, or a violin.
你可以諗下嗰一段，你覺得係乜嘢樂器彈會好啲？可以係，譬如你諗嘅可以唔同，貝多芬諗嘅都可以另一樣，譬如老師諗嘅都可以另一樣。咁如果夠有說服力咧，你都可以話俾老師聽，其實嗰個樂器咧係好 OK 嘅，即係代表呢一段嘅話。
So how about if we go maybe from here and thinking, of course, that's your tutti when you have chords, the whole orchestra, and another instrument, piano, sforzando, crescendo. Yes, and this is definitely the dialogue. And from the very first note, it's energy. It's as much energy as we have in. Every note. Can we do it a bit slower, maybe? Yeah, every note, every note.
清楚啲會啦。
Yeah. Better. Yeah, and I think, for instance, simple things like that in terms of articulation, very, very different. legato. You can do more with your fingers as well.
Actually, we're not.
Okay.
No, I don't think.
Yes. So I think it's about, first of all, deciding what instruments you hear,
諗下乜嘢樂器
and then making your fingers do it.
令到你個手指做出嚟嗰種樂器嘅感覺。
Yeah. And the left hand, for instance, here, there is no reason why the left hand cannot be as convincing as the right hand.
左右手都要有佢嗰個說服力嘅。
Bravo. Well done.
下一位梁浩華，
Matchy. May needs to fill in the rest of the certificates.
Okay.
Can you get it to her now? Because we're running out of time. All the ones that... Thank you, that's super. So no, you don't have the score? Okay, always bring the score to Masterclass because it's very hard to work otherwise, yeah? Because I don't know this piece from memory, so I can't demonstrate.
下一次
Does
大
anybody
譜
have it, this Bach Inventions? No? Anybody have the score for the Bach?
It's okay. You can roughly to say it about
Okay,
it.
you play very well and from memory.
彈得好好，
Yeah.
背住彈得好好。
It's good. I think you've got to be careful not to have your dynamics, all the phrases sound exactly the same. So you get louder and then you get quieter in exactly the same places and it starts to sound a little bit preconceived.
大細聲咧，唔好成日做到一樣啊。
But because you're such a good pianist, you'll be able to change all this very quickly. Yeah? Can you translate?
咁你可以，我相信你係一個好好嘅鋼琴家啦，咁你可以改得好快嘅。
Okay, so try to do something different with your dynamics.
試下喺個大細聲度做一啲唔同嘅嘢，試下改下個大細聲，
Anything that you feel.
乜嘢都
naturally.
得嘅。
So what I need is slightly longer phrases.
個句子咧要表達得長啲，
So at the moment you're going a little bit, yeah? So longer phrases slightly.
即係嗰個聲音咧，你去嘅時候唔好好容易就翻嚟啦，就要繼續再表達得長啲。 即係你而家彈緊嘅一句變延長佢，將兩句變成一句。
Yeah, just try it once more.
Very good.
Carry on like this. It's very good.
好似繼續咁樣
Continue.
繼續
Yeah,
彈
it's
下
very。good. That's very good. Yeah, keep going. It's very good. Yeah,
大概
continue.
就係咁
Yeah.
啦，繼續將啲句子變長啲咁樣表達出嚟。
Can we start a little bit, maybe a tiny bit less heavy?
試下唔好彈得咁重少少。
Long lines.
續去，再繼續去，繼續去。
When you have your, this is diminished seventh chord. I don't know what that.
呢個係減七和弦。
Thank you. It's very unusual in Bach. Yeah, it's a very particular kind of colouring.
佢呢個小節咧係比較特別嘅，所以你彈佢嘅時候要用特別啲嘅 colour 或者演奏嘅方法。
So maybe at that point, really take it down. Really make something special with the sound, something new with the sound.
或者你彈嗰度嘅時候，你要將個聲音變細啲，或者擺啲新嘅嘢落去，令到佢彈得同你之前嘅句子唔同。
Can you take it from a little bit before that point and play?
你喺呢個位置之前少少開始啊。
Or the beginning if it's easier.
冇問題，你邊度開始都可以啊。
Yeah, that's good.
繼續啊。
Maybe the beginning is easier.
冇問題，你由頭開始又得，喺邊度開始都得。
This is very good. It's very good.
Nice.
You are an excellent Bach player.
佢話你係一個彈巴克彈得好好㗎。
You should play all the inventions because you're very good at it.
佢話你淨係應該彈呢啲類型嘅歌。
But always go for as much contrast as possible and don't make your dynamics always the same in each phrase.
試下做多啲對比，同埋唔好成日將嗰啲大細聲呢個句子咧同一樣，即係諗多啲唔同嘅變化出嚟。Thank you, thank you.
It's very good.
好，第七位，第七位。
Bravo. Thank you very much. That's excellent playing. You were a fantastic Beethoven player. Can you show me where it is? I could really hear the orchestra in this. Oh, that's fine. I have a very good teacher. It's fantastic. And I think, again, let's make even more contrast in this in terms of articulation and dynamics. It's already pretty big, but it can give more characters to the different instruments within the piece.
做多啲對比，俾多啲唔同嘅樂器落去。
And I think with Beethoven, it's very abrupt. This is very abrupt kind of piece as well. That was his character as well. And if you practice and have known the piece for quite a while, it's dangerous to kind of know all the places where it's subito forte or subito piano and kind of lose the fact that it's a great surprise every time, and it should always be, and you'd be surprised yourself and everyone else as well. So
彈嘅時候咧，好多時候練下會可能冇咗嗰種感覺，但係好多時候都要試下俾多啲驚喜喺入邊啊。
And if you take it from the very beginning, of course, all those rests, they are dramatic, so they are part of the phrase. So nothing stops here. Bum bum, la da da dum, bum bum, la da da dum. So it's at least 4 bars and another one, the answering one. So through the rest, you need to carry the energy there. Let's go from the beginning. Yeah. So every note. Bum bum, la da da dum, bum bum, la da da dum. Yeah. Yeah, very good. Just use a little bit more weight on the first note so that it doesn't get. Sometimes I hear the second one, but then the first one. So just again, not just the fingers, but wrist and the arm.
喐下你嘅手腕。
Much better. And then very nice. Okay, great. That's very good, but don't rush them. This one especially. So every note as well. And it goes all the way, of course, to that F at the end. Nice. Excellent. Yes, and do you use the pedal here? Or no? I think it would help a little bit because I know that in the left hand, this figure is always there, but maybe short ones, short pedals, just to help you with the legato and the right hand. Just maybe on the first part of the beat and then here. Not the whole crotchet, but maybe quaver, a little bit. Yes, and here, all of this. A little bit more articulation in the left hand.
練習就多啲喺左手。
Okay, but here, for instance, the same figure, it's in the alto here. So it's not so interesting, this F sharp, but it's more than. So just bring out the alto here. Better. Yes, and here we have these too many times. It cannot bore you at all. So the first time, and the third time it goes up. So. Yeah, and with this, again, I think drop on the first note. So rather than with your fingers, that's better. So every note matters. Yeah. Excellent. Yes, not too soon. Bum, bum, bum. 2, 1. So if this comes a little bit too soon, then you've lost the surprise element. Forte all the way, and then suddenly, exactly when it's supposed to happen, pianissimo. Can we take it from here? Yeah, great, fantastic. If you could get a little bit more. Again, not just the fingers, but bum, 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 bum. It doesn't have to be a fast rule, but just a little bit of that kind of motion. Should we try just the right hand first? Yeah, okay. Maybe just, if we try this trill, right hand alone, and then we'll finish. Yeah, drop, drop. Yeah, and on the first one as well. Very nice. Even more. Bum, 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 bum. Very good. Once more. Excellent. Okay, we have to finish now, but this is fantastic playing. Well done.
下一位。
Thank you very much. That's fantastic. Wow. Wonderful. I love this piece. Are you playing the entire sonata? Yeah, you're playing the whole thing? Okay, so you're doing all the right things already, but let's see what we can do with this. So the very first phrase, legatissimo, and it's not easy. It's not easy because it's pianissimo, and it's very sorrowful, and one of very few minor sonatas. So also that. It's very, very meaningful. So, yeah, again, a human voice. Not fingers, but really very sorrowful. Let's see, from the beginning. Very good. Okay, that's great. And I wonder whether we could kind of explore the other voices, because the top, maybe it's not as interesting as the bass. Or maybe... So think about the texture. It's not just about the melody, of course. It's if you can hear it, but maybe show something else. So try maybe with the tenor here. Okay, and what about this voice with the G sharp? I like that. Oh yeah. Okay. I definitely would show this. So it's a combination of being able to hear the top note, but maybe let's take it from the beginning and then. Very nice. Okay, and there's a question. So this is the same figure, but of course it's based on the diminished chord. It went up. Are you going to play it? And it says pianissimo, of course, both times. But should it be the same? It shouldn't, because this is an A minor chord, and this is a diminished chord. So I think what the question is it less because it's higher and it's diminished? Is it going to be more, a little bit more? What do you think? Higher? So, tired?
Yes.
Okay, yes. So, a little bit more into maybe even the left pedal or something to make it una corda, you can use the left pedal for that. To make it a different color. It's a different harmony, yeah. It shouldn't be the same. But let's go back to the beginning, Beautiful. And then off. And even more. Yeah, I would continue with this. It's impossible to do this on the piano crescendo. There's a crescendo on semi-brief. How do you do that? But you have to hear it and continue with this. It's how you hear it in you, and if you might convince, you might make it happen. Who knows? Very good. And then searching, crescendo, and then more, and more. This is the third time. Okay, great. That's fantastic. But it's too easy, in a sense that it comes exactly when it's supposed to be. If I put the metronome in, it would be exactly with it. But it's huge. Yum, pum, bum, bum, team, bum, bum, bum. So give it a bit more time, because again, it's an orchestra, and even the conductor would have to face a different part of the orchestra. So yeah, not too easy. And more. Excellent. Ya-da-da-da-da. Wow. Okay, great. That's great. And the same thing goes for that. Bum, 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 ba-da-da-da-dum. So if it's a little bit, if it's in time, bum, 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 ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Doesn't mean as much as bum, 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 ya-da-da-da-dum. You can hear that something is coming, but what it is, you know, we'll see. Uh-huh. Bum, bum, da-da-da-da-dum. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. And each one is harder to play because it goes up. Ba-da-da-da-dum, bum, 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 ba-da-da-dum. Different, completely different texture as well here.
Maciej, I think we're almost done.
Okay, wow.
I think.
That's fantastic. I mean, you could continue, but this is really amazing. Yeah, great.
頭先佢講到嗰個旋律有少少相似嘅地方咧，咁但係嗰個和弦唔同咗咧，所以嗰個做法都唔同。另外咧就係彈嘅時候咧，諗下嗰個管弦樂團啊，唔係好淨係諗鋼琴嘅聲音啦，同埋偷少少時間，好似有啲樂器準備開始彈嘅時候啦。
Thank you so much. Just very quickly from us. Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I know I'm speaking on behalf of Maciej when I say what incredible 9 talents we've just heard today.
Absolutely.
What amazing piano playing from people so young.
大家都彈得好好啊！大家咁細個都彈得好好啦，好有天分啦。
And we hope you come to Piano Week.
希望你哋會嚟 Piano Week 啦。
There are more leaflets and also our business cards by the door.
我哋會有啲傳單同埋有啲卡片喺門口嗰邊。
And please get in touch if you want to know more. And thank
如
you
果
for
你
coming
想
today.
知道更多咧，可以聯絡我哋啦。
Thank you.
Thank you.
有冇啲咩問題啊？頭先關於頭先嗰啲嘢，有冇人有啲咩問題 ？Any questions? No more? Great. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. 咁如果想影相嘅都可以出嚟影相咁樣。
We have WeChat. We figured out how to use WeChat.
Really? Nice.
Necessary. We're not giving certificates now. Okay. Right.